It's an interesting day for people who like cats because 2 cat mods have been added to the game on Saturday. This video is going out on Sunday, but of course, this is the Isle of Asylum Feline mod. This is the cougar, or well, it technically is, because there are some other big cats in this mod as well. And let's talk about them, because this one has some history, because the Isle of Asylum Feline was actually one of the first mods to come to Path of Titans alongside the wolf, the old Tyrannus, and a whole host of other mods back in the day 2 years ago in 2021. Even so, around this time 2 years ago, this mod was probably around and kicking, which is extremely cool to note. But it's back, and I thought I'd do a 2023 coverage of this one. This is brand new, or so to say, it's new to the game, and is the cougar. There is a handful of different species with it. You've got the cougar, which is this. Then you've got the dwarf liger, which is an absolutely chunky boy. Look at that face! Oh my god, it looks so derpy. Which is defense and attack buffs and minus speed. So it's very slow, but got extra defense and extra attack. This is obviously based off of a liger in real life, and it's so chunky looking. Probably will look better with a different pattern or a different skin on it, but yeah, that's that. Then you've got the cheetah, a really skinny one, but of course built like a cheetah. It still kind of has the face of the cougar, which makes it look weird. It's like a hybrid, but this is plus speed and minus defense and attack. So speedy boy, but with downsides on its defense and attack, which is a nice balance there. Then you've got the saber cat, which has little tiny saber teeth and a little tiny bushy tail, which is plus attack, bleed, and minus stamina. Very nice right there. And then you've got the cougar. Back at it again. So yeah, there are 4 different subspecies here, or 4 different species in this mod. Which one is your favorite? This one just looks really derpy. It looks like someone who's ate all the pies, all the burgers, and he's became a chunky boy. Anyways, obviously this is the male and that is the female. There is no difference there between the male and female of this mod. But let's go and showcase some of the skins for this mod. Anyways, this is the base skin, and now let's showcase the others. Okay, so this mod is made by the Isle of Asylum folks, and what's interesting about them is that they made a big skin mod. Isle of Asylum skins, you'll know it because it's the one that has Barney Rex in it. Anyway, so there are a lot of skins on this mod. So firstly, you've got the default, then you've got the Feline, which is more like a cheetah, so this will definitely fit with the cheetah skin. And these are the patterns on it. You've got a cloudy belly there, and this one is more of a cloudy top. And then you've got pattern 1, which is standard. You've got the cheetah, which I'm not sure it's meant to be that color. That's better. I have no clue why it was that color, but here is the cheetah skin right there. Isle of Asylum folks are always interested with their skins. They're always bright and vibrant. There's a very high likelihood that this mod will be having that as well. And then of course these are the patterns. I really like this one. It's kind of like a clouded leopard, so to say. Then you've got clouded, speaking of the devil, and he shall appear. A very nice looking skin. These are the default colorations, I believe. No, they're not. These are the default colorations. And yeah, it's a nice looking skin. Pattern 1, pattern 2, and pattern 3. There's no changes there of the patterns. Some of the skins have changes, some of them don't. You've got the tiger, which I love. The eyes make it look like it's seen things. Look at it. Bro has seen some things. But anyways, I digress. This is pattern 1, pattern 2, and pattern 3. So there is variation on those patterns right there. Very nice. You got the liger, which kind of fits with the liger skin. So you'll have a skin attributed to your special mod, which is the extra subspecies or species. And those are the patterns right there, looking very nice. You've got piebald, which is kind of like half of it's got skin, the other half doesn't. Like a metallic-y kind of thing, which is very interesting. So pattern 1, pattern 2, which has less of it, and pattern 3, which has more of it as well. So I believe you can change the main colour. I'm not sure what colour that grey is. I think it's this. Okay, there you go. And it will look a little bit better once you've added like a darker colour. That looks a lot better actually, especially when you change it. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Anyways, the Siamese, which is kind of like a Siamese cat. There you go. pattern 1 and 2, and pattern 3 is similar to pattern 1, but pattern 1 has darker on the nose and feet. And then you've got the masked skin. This is probably where we start to see some of the crazier looking skins with pattern 1, pattern 2, and pattern 3 right there. Moving on, you've got Zack, which I believe this actually has a random green attribute doing. No, it does not. I'm really confused why it's doing that. That is very random and it makes no sense, but half of it has green screened. Devs, what's happening here? I don't know what actually, which part of the skin that is. I think it's this one. Okay, there we go. So black just completely disappears on the big, well, any mod there. But yeah, that is the Zack skin with pattern 3, pattern 1, and pattern 2 right there. A very nice skin there. Then you got pastel, and yeah, this is a telling story right here. It's one of those crazy skins. Pattern 1, pattern 2, and pattern 3 right there. And finally, you've got Pride, which is a nice looking skin. This is obviously a Pride based skin. Let's just, I don't know what's happening with the colors again. Is it green that's causing it, or is it something else? I think it'll be the green that's causing it. It also has a green screen effect. But yeah, very nice skin once again with the different patterns there. Very nice. That's all the skins for the Isle of Asylum cougar. So this is the baby cougar, and look at it. Firstly, this is absolutely adorable. This is such a cute little geezer. Look at his little face. I wonder what the baby liger actually looks like. But yeah, that is the baby cougar. Anyways, let's showcase the calls of this creature. Oh, that's the crouch. I didn't even know that. Okay, the calls. I have a feeling these are going to be very similar to the calls of the adult. Got a little purr there. The alert. This gives me flashbacks, by the way. These are calls that I've heard many times 2 years ago. And that is the look around. And a scratch. Oh, it's kind of like a stretch, but it kind of kicks its claw out and has a look at it. An interesting one. Then it does an additional look around. Very nice. And then you've got the mystery. That is another one that I recognize a lot. And then friendly is probably the same as the friendly call. Yeah. Okay, now let's showcase this as an adult. But yeah, this is the animations for this geezer. Very weird little animations when it's a baby, because it's just so small and it moves slower than it seems like it should. But anyways, let's grow it up. So this creature does not have many abilities. You've just got a bite attack, which has no description. You've got a claw attack, which has no description. You've got metabolism, which is hyper carnivore and scavenger. And then you've got one hide, which is a standard hide. It looks like this has not received many updates in terms of its abilities since it was originally released. But obviously that is right there is the sleeping animation. This is the sitting down animation. And then we get up, and that is the getting up animation. Of course, let's showcase the two attacks. The bite attack and the claw attack. That is the same claw attack that had the insane bleed from the past. So hopefully it still does not have that insane bleed. Anyways, let's once again showcase the calls of the adult. I have a feeling these are going to be very similar to the baby's calls. I don't think they've changed that much, but we can have a look. I just want to showcase the animations really quickly. Really nice little mod, and it does bring me flashbacks to when I used to play with this mod on stream. Oh, the flashbacks. Right, anyways, this is the call. Then you got the friendly. yeah, so these are pretty much the same calls as it is on the baby, which is pretty standard. Let's just cancel that really quickly. Do the claw check thing. We get to see this one a little bit closer up. So it does a stamp, kind of drags it away, then it looks at its claw and it's like, what's going on there? And that is that ability. And then the mystery one. Kind of sounds like a car engine, but that is the Isle of Asylum Feline mod. It's made a return. Well, I wonder what it's like in the water. Does it swim well? Kitty probably does not swim well, but yeah. Oh god, it does not swim well at all. This is probably the first of many mods to be released soon, because it's interesting that these two mods have just kind of came out after this brand new update came out. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. Which one out of the Smilodon and the Isle of Asylum Feline do you prefer the most? Let me know in the comments as well. I'll probably have a little poll coming in the future on the community tab, so stick out for that. Anyways guys, let me know your thoughts and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.